All right, it's finally time to pay it forward. I'm giving you proven tips on how to create more revenue and sales on Instagram. I want to share with you a couple different advanced tips on how to really get more sales, how to generate more income, how to crush your goals, how to have a profitable business. That's what we're talking about today. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Thomas Masson, and we're going to get straight into it right now. So, tip number one is going to be something that Grant Cardone teaches actually, and it's really doing the $1,000,000 math, right? So get your product. Is it 300? Is it 100? Is it $50? Is it $20? Divide that by million. How many people do you need in order to have that $1,000,000 goal? We're going to drink some coffee here. Remember, coffee is for closers. We're going to be talking about that shortly. Organic only, no side effects, no come down or harsh come down. But let's get straight into it. Okay. This is what changed my life. So to start off, I would shoot for 10K. Write that on a whiteboard right in front of everyone. Anyone that walks into your house, your family, your friends, whoever, you got to have a 10K goal to start off. That's the number one thing that you need in order to take your business, your brand to the next level. That's where I started. It was like, hey, let's hit 10K. Let's start there. And basically what you do is you start off with the zero. You have a little slash, $10,000. And that's what you're looking at every single day. If that's your goal, if 10K is a goal, or it could be 100K, whatever your goal is, could be. I would start with 10K, right? There's a huge psychological barrier at 10K, and as an owner, as someone that's creating a business, you literally need at least 10K to really have somewhat of freedom and to really take the business to the next level and to really scale it up. So I recommend having 10K. Put that in front of everyone. Get accountability partners. Get some coaches that are going to hold you accountable. Have it in front of people, because obviously as CEOs in our ego, we never like to really tell people our exact income. But if it's just right in front of everyone, we're going to have to work 10 times harder just to reach that goal. It's super, super important. And when I did that, it literally changed my whole life, right? So I had 5, 6 roommates, and I had a whiteboard. The goal was 10,000. Everyone was looking at it. They're like, Tom, you're not on pace. Uh, and so I think at the time I was selling 300 or something like that, $300 plans for social media marketing. So let's do the math. So 10,000 divided by 300 is 33 customers. I mean, really? It's not that hard. So the goal should be 33 customers if you're selling it at 300 divided by 4, which is 8 customers per week, which is about one sale a day almost. You're going to have to, on one of those days, you're going to have to generate 2 sales. But if you can focus on 300 per day, and that's the lucky number, focus on 300 per day. And if you do that every single day, you're going to hit $10,000, and that's a huge psychological barrier. It's where most people struggle to hit, and that's $120,000 a year. Incredible. I've done that. I've gone higher than that, and it was all doing that math, right? So what's the $100,000 math? What is $120,000 math? It's essentially around $300 per day. So if we do 10,000 divided by 30, it's $333, 333, which is an interesting number. So aim for 333 every single day, and don't go to sleep at night until you hit that goal. And get an accountability partner, whether it's me, I do coaching, I do accountability as well. You need that accountability partner. You need someone that's going to push you, take you to the next level. When I was in college, I was broke. I was destitute. I had zero money. I think I only had $2,000 to my name. And this coach closed me on a $2,000 coaching course. And I gave him my last $2,000. And it absolutely changed my life because I had an accountability partner. And obviously there was some great training, some good sales training, some good mindset training, which was the main part of it. And this is all just a mindset. But when you can really get that math down, it's going to change your life. So you need to know how much. So what's your product? What are you selling it for? What's the $10,000 math, or the $15,000 math, or the $30,000 math? And you want to start there, and you want to get that whiteboard. You want to be looking at that every single day. How close are you to your goal? Are you on pace, right? So it's about $2,500 a week. Can you do that? Are you on pace to hit the $10,000? And are you hitting around $300 per day? If you're not hitting around $300 per day, you're gonna have to really catch up, and it gets a little bit more challenging, I'll say. So let's get into some of the strategies, like the implications, some of the things that you can actually do in the trenches to actually generate this income. And let's start off with Instagram. I mean, I'm an Instagram guy. I've been doing Instagram social media marketing for the past, I don't know, 7, 8 years. Super passionate about it, helping people grow their brands, scaling it, optimizing their page for SEO, optimizing their bio, helping them with content creation, automation, follow, unfollow, all that stuff. I have a software that does all that. Also removing ghost followers and things like that. I used to do it by hand, so I would just log into people's account, basically just grow it all by hand, and then I just created a software that can kind of do that, so I don't have to spend all this time or hire like a huge team to do it all by hand. And so I created that software. It's called Social Flare. If you're interested in that, there is a free trial down below. It's up to you. Doing it by hand though is probably safer. But who knows if you have the time to do that. So so basically what you need is a good value proposition. What's a good tool or service that you can provide to someone else, and something that's actually valuable, something where it's justifiable for someone to actually spend $300. I really like that number. So my favorite numbers to really focus on have three different plans, right? Or three different tiers. When you're starting off, a $100 tier, have that be really good value, right? You need to make sure that your initial baseline product actually has immense value, so then you can actually get them to go up the ladder. So $100, it gives you this much, it's worth it because of this and that. When we're doing sales, we're not really trying to sell someone, we're not trying to force them to do something. We're actually doing a value proposition, and we're getting into their problems, we're getting into the issues that they're currently facing in their business, and asking them, hey, what are some things that you're going to be working on to actually overcome this problem? What are some things that are going to help you take you and your business to the next level? Everyone knows what they need to do to take their business to the next level. That's when you come in. You need to have that value proposition, so when they're going over all their problems, when they're going over all their issues, now they might even just say to you, hey, Tom, I'm really struggling with social media. I've just never been an online guy. I've never really been able to crack the code with social media. I guess that would be like the main thing that I'm kind of working on right now. Awesome, man. We have this. It comes with this, and that. I'm not here to sell them and try to force or shove something down their throat. I'm basically giving them the facts. I'm presenting the value proposition. So create a really good value proposition. Record yourself. Hey, man, you said that you're struggling with social media. I actually developed a software that is able to help you get more reach, which ultimately helps you get more profile visits, more engagement, so it drives credibility. It's going to help you get more story views, so if you're promoting things on your story, it's going to help you get more potential customers. It's going to increase your requested DMs. It's going to increase your followers, which also helps with credibility. It's going to help you get more comments, which also reinforces your credibility as a business owner or whatever you're doing. And so that would be like my value proposition. You need your value proposition. You need something where if someone has a problem, you can actually provide a real solution to the problem. And all we're really doing here is giving them the value proposition. And then simply when they're like, you know what, that honestly sounds pretty good. Awesome, man. It's $300. Would you like to get started today? You could do this over a call. So what I would do is so I do most of the stuff on Instagram DMs. At this point, I actually hire people to go out and to scout people, like different influencers, different people that look like they would need help, or someone that we can just tell that they're really ambitious, they're posting every day. We're going to reach out to those people and say, hey, just wanted to reach out. We actually specialize in Instagram growth. If that's something that you want to learn more about, let us know and we can explain more. So I'm not sending out links. My strategy is really, really in the trenches. It's really in the DMs. It's really building relationships. It's really even seeing if it's a good fit for them. We're not sending them links right away or, hey, you need growth. Click the link in the bio. That does not work. You need You need to actually have a conversation with them, and you start off with that message and you go straight to it. There's so many people that beat around the bush. Hey, what's going on? And like you can just tell they're selling something to you, and it's just the worst, it's the dumbest thing you could possibly do. So what you want to do is you want to just see if they're interested. Hey, if you want to learn more, hey, I could help you with your brand. I could help you, build more engagement, gain more followers, get more likes, which ultimately helps you get more sales. If you're interested in learning more about the software that could help you do that, let me know, and I would love to share more about it. Most of the time, they're going to say, yeah, I would love to hear more about it. That's when you reply with a script value proposition. Hey, this is what we do, this is what it comes with, this is what you can expect, these are some of the clients that we worked with, these are some of the success that we've had, this is what it can ultimately do for you, and ultimately we believe in you, that's why we reached out to you, you have really good content, and we know that this could actually help you immensely. And then they're probably going to be like, awesome, what's the price? Hey, so, and then there's two ways to go about this. You could either just, boom, price, you just give out the price. If you would like to get started, we can send you the link. One of the best lines that has generated thousands of dollars for me within a couple minutes, right? So, if someone's really, texting back and super interested and I give them the price and say, hey, if you're interested, I can send you the link. We can get started right now. Sometimes they'll be like, hey, send me the link. Other times they're going to be a little bit harder. Hey, man, totally cool. I hear you. Price is, we are living through hard times. We usually charge $500 for this plan, but we can give it to you for $300 today if that's something you're looking for. Yeah, man, I'm pretty interested. Do you have the link? Yeah, we do. Here you go. Let me know when you get started. That literally changed my life. That's literally what I do, guys, and I'm literally giving that to you for free. If you want even deeper content related to the sales, or if you want like coaching, like let's say you have a bunch of prospects, you don't really know how to respond to them, you can actually email me and I can actually help you with the sales process. I've been doing this for, like I said, 8 years, and you could just email me and we could do some coaching. I can hold you accountable. We can get you to that 10K month. We can really make sure that you hit your goals, and I love doing this. I love working with people. It's incredible. And we can do Zoom calls, and I can formulate scripts for you and really help with your sales automation process, because I've been doing it, like I said, for a really long time now. I know the whole entire automation process. I can help you hire people if you need. I can do basically help you build and structure your whole automation sales process. My email is down below. You can reach out to me if you want. We can create like a coaching plan for you. And with that being said, guys, hopefully you got value. If you did like this video so it can help other people, leave a comment down below with anything that really resonated with you, or maybe some tactics or some tricks that you do for your business to get more sales. I do most of it through the DMs, and try that out. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.